the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the 5, down low. They've got Williams-Goss, smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Inside. The pass to Micic. Picked off in midair. Here's Williams-Goss. It's deflected, and he recovers it. The visitors with the ball. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. For 3. Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Micic. Pass to Pleiss. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Offensive rebound. Lets it go with the 3. Musa can't hit. Now Bryant. Musa grabs the miss. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. From past the arc. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Right wing. Passes to Tavares. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the pass to Williams-Goss. From the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Bryant can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Deck.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already, and now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. 5 on the clock. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Shoots the 3. Here's Musa. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Bobois. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. It's all knotted up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot by Deck, no good. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Pleiss. Count that bucket. Pleiss has got his second basket of the night. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. The pass to Musa. Shoots over Bobois. Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Micic, the pass to Bryant.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Rodriguez with it. Pass to Fernandez. 1 second left, and it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And still a... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. And here is Fernandez. Pass to Hazania. Here's Poirier. Clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Clyburn into the lane.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Passes it to Fernandez. The 3. Rodriguez outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Rodriguez has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Over to the wing. Clyburn does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Fernandez, that's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Larkin looking it over. There's the pass to Zizic. Trying his luck from deep. And the basket by Singleton. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Kicks to Singleton. From outside the arc. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Fernandez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Clyburn, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both good from the line that time. And around 41% on the night. Now Fernandez. He's got 8. Stolen. Lets it go from the wing. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Azania. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Larkin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clyburn. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is Singleton. Deflects the pass, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal. And a moment here to see the numbers for Rodriguez. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Poirier passes to Fernandez. It's Hezonja in the corner. And Fernandez kicks to Rodriguez. 5 to shoot. Here's Hezonja. Fires from deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Great open look there. 13 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hezonja on the wing. And he stuffs it in on the jam.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Larkin. Offensive rebound.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And
howdy, folks. Taking a look at the visitors, you look at the... What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass. And that about wraps it up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. We've got Smooth. Yabusele out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Twice can't get it to go. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point. Here's Musa. The rebound by Bryant. Bobo outside. Outside Bryant. For the tie. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bryant's got 6 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Deck's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Micic, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Shakes him. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebounders. Well, you look at Smooth, one of the game's best, second in the league.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
Here's Micic. From deep, Bobois buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Musa passes to Deck. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Weiss can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Micic. He kicks it to Bobois. There's the dish to Bryant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On Saturday, then on Monday. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Yabusele, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Micic, the pass to Place. Will it go? Drains the three-pointer. Micic has got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Musa. Tavares. Up and in on the layup. He has 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
On the wing, Bobois. Here's the 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Ryan in the post. 4 on the clock. Here's Micic. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Deck. Here's Micic, and there's the drive.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
Deck's shot is good. Deck's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Micic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa. It's stolen by Bobois. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Price. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Musa. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jack passes to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams-Goss. A second chance effort. Tavares.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the center. Good on the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Their previous 2 games have been losses, so something had to change to get them going again. He provided that spark, giving them a huge jolt of energy. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Zizic kicks to Singleton. Here's Larkin. And just miss after miss right now.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Zizic. And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Fernandez. Fires the 3. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. There's the drive. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. The pass to Fernandez. And a missed layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Worked that one inside nicely.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Zizic. Here's Singleton with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Now here's Rodriguez. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Hezonja on the wing. Wide open shot is on the money.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Clyburn. A rebound by Hezonja. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. And here is Fernandez. Up top, Rodriguez. Pass to Hezonja. Back to Rodriguez. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clyburn. Pass to Larkin. Singleton dishes to Larkin. To the middle. Another shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Cuts off the pass. Here's Skijesss. And yes, it's good.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's guarded closely.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused.
Oh, say does that.
TGIF, everyone. It's the end. Now the starting group for the visitors. And Clark, for just about every team at this time of the year, optimism is running high. That's the magic of the early season.
Couldn't agree with you more. And soon enough, BA, we'll find out which teams have a right to be optimistic and can earn the right to be considered contenders. It's always fun to see which teams take that next step towards being playoff ready.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Bryant. He's off on the layup. So it's the home team now. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Lets the three fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. There's the triple. Gets the three ball to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Bryant. There's the drive. Another shot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The steal. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Satoransky left side. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Second chance shot. Here's Mirotic. The fader. Off the left rim and out. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. And here's Bryant outside. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Pass to Satoransky. Fires at the elbow. The shot no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
To the right side. Right wing. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's Bryant outside. No good on the shot. Satoransky right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a jumper from the wing. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's rejected. And here's the fast break. From deep. Offensive board. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Looking to end the run. Driving inside.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Covered by Bryant. Pass to Mirotic. Stripped away. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Satoransky left side. Fires it from 18. And Bryant pulls it down.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall. You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers. Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
From the baseline. The shot no good. Out left to the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Larkin in his last outing with 12 points. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Shot clock at 5. Knocked loose. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Higgins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the wing, right side. Here's Larkin. And he's all alone. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Over to the wing. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Higgins. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Shot on the wing. Connects. The jumper drops. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Drives to the hoop. No good with a layup. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Out to the right wing. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3. First shot won't go. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Shoots from the elbow. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Taking a look at the visitors, Not.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first. That's it for us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Satoransky outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bryant outside. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Satoransky. To the left wing. To the wing on the left. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
To the left side wing. Counted from distance.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. He gets it in there.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sinks it from distance.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Out to the right wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Covered by Satoransky. Second chance effort, and the shot goes. He has 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Mirotic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Covered by Satoransky. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Second shot opportunity. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Back to Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. Just 3 to shoot. No one near him. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm. And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Off the mark there with a 3. For 3. And no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. 6 to shoot to the inside. The 3. Fires in the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Launches it. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
On Saturday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Goes up on the wing. That shot missing.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Deflected. Gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. The first free throw is good. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. And he makes it.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Mirotic can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Larkin. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Zizic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he lobs it up top. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. Now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
And there's the drive. Pass to Mirotic. Can't connect from long distance. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Shots blocked. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. Satoransky outside. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Singleton. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Higgins into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Larkin. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Off the mark. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown.
2K Sports. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Laprovitola. Passes it to Mirotic.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Ball stolen, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Fires for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. We're about 1 minute into the first. Headshot off. And here's the break. Here's Satoransky, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Williams-Goss misses.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so just over 1.5 minutes played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Musa passes to Williams-Goss. To the wing on the left. Here's Deck. Now the pass to Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Rebound by Tavares. Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Musa passes to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. Passes it to Musa. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Takes the 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Deck. Fades and shoots. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Musa from downtown. That one's not going to go. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's the dish to Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And there's the pass to Musa. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Musa's got 5 now.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Satoransky. Drives to the hoop. Kalinic trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Yabusele. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. To start out this game, about 43%. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. The tray. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Musa. Three-pointer. That shot off.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fernandez from outside. Mirajic grabs the miss. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Shanla has only defending. Pass to Laprovitola. Taken away by Rodriguez. Stops. Pop. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time. He executed.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. And finished off by Mirajic.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Azania, stolen by Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Satoransky. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fernandez, the pass to Hazania. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Wow. Fernandez up on top. To the paint. It's picked off. And they're moving it up. Here's Satoransky. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Satoransky's got his second basket.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Fernandez. Satoransky grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Passes to Higgins. Here's Toby. Can't get it to fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism, the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Here's Higgins, and it's blocked. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Now Fernandez. It's Hezonja in the corner. Poirier passes to Fernandez. 4 on the shot clock. Hezonja on the wing. Misses the 3. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Toby. Pass to Higgins. From deep. A rebound by Hezonja.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Fade away. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. To the inside, Toby, and that one is stuffed right through.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
A 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Fernandez, the pass to Hezonja. To the right side. Shoots. And the lead is down inside single digits. He has 5.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from three-point range. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Rodriguez. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached...
They move the ball, guys. Very unselfish. Keep.
And let's take a look at the... And that's a halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Toby. To the wing right side. Shot from the wing. Deck pulls it in. Getting a rough 22% so far in this one. We've got Smooth. Skijesss is out there with Yabusele. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Here's Deck. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Puts up a 3. Musa can't hit. 43% from the floor. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hessley, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And he sinks the second. Here's Skijesss. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Musa passes to Deck. Here's Skijesss. This one for 3. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 8 points.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
The pass to Toby. They swipe it. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tavares kicks to Yabusele. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Higgins passes to Vesely. To the left wing. Here's Higgins, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. There's the screen. Poked loose. And they're running. Here's Toby. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Shot clock at 5. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to Higgins. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Higgins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And a quick look at the numbers for Rodriguez. First in steals. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Here's Higgins. Here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Toby, the pass to Vesely. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. Kicks it to Fernandez. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jokubaitis, Hazonia defending. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it's Fernandez missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
From deep 3-point range, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Provito's got 5 now. With 1 on the clock. No good. Shot missing. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Deliver. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. We've got Hazonia, and it's Fernandez in at the 2. And they'll get another chance. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Fernandez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
It's good from long range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Poirier. That's tipped. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Poirier grabs the miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And it's Fernandez missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Kalinic. Off target from outside.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Fernandez. And here they come. The pass to Satoransky. Inside. Passes it to Laprovitola. Just 4 to shoot. Kalinic. Off target from three-point range.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And we've seen not only some new trophies in Bruce, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Hits the three-point bomb. Dex got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Williams-Goss. There's the 3. Here's Deck. The shot. Here's Yabusele. They get the rebound. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Williams-Goss has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:19 left in the fourth. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. We're going the other way. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. There's the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Tavares. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Laprovitola, and so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
LaForce bringing us reports. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at power forward. Pass to Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 3. Connects from downtown.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
From behind the arc. Not going to go that time. Here's Smooth. Pass to Williams-Goss. It's not going to go for him. It's intercepted. Out to the wing. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Musa. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Steps back. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Yabusele, pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The baseline, Jay. Oh, they need this. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Here's Smooth. And he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Out left to the wing. The layup off target.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. 1:49 left in the first quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Pass to Smooth. Bryant in the high post. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Musa, covered by Bryant. Here's Musa. To the right side. Here's Deck. Pulls up, high post. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the inside, Smooth. Oh, a big finish on that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Pass to Larkin. To the left side wing. And he banks in the layup.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Shoots. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Pass to Larkin. Clock at 6. It's tipped. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Hazonia. Zizic with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Wide open look. Good. He hits the jumper.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Hazonia. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Singleton. That one falls.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Takes a three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
On the take. Here's Larkin. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the left wing. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And he drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To halt the run. Yes, on the jumper.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it's Larkin with a rebound. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. To the middle. First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Larkin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, swiped away. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Releases. Pass to Azonia. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. Here's Zizic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Musa. Oh, they pick off the pass. And the first half comes to an end.
Great battle between these two. They take a lot of pride. The offense is firing on all cylinders.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to B.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the home team now. 4-point game. Bryant outside. And Musa pulls it down. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And it's smooth in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Back to Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Yabusele. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Kicks it out to Bryant. Out left to the wing. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Smooth. 6 points for him. Takes the three. Drains the triple. Deck's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Williams-Goss. Got a piece of it. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Bryant outside. This for the tie. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 5 points.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
On the wing, Bryant. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8 points now.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Deck. Hits a three-pointer. Deck's got his second basket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
There's a screen. Over to the left wing. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Bryant, right side. The three ball. He can't get it to go. A tight game here in Milwaukee. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Musa. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Musa. Give him 8. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Back to Deck. 14 feet away. Smooth. No good. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's Bryant outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he...
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They're up by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Pass to Azonia. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. They swipe it. Pass to Azonia. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And he's going to the line. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Such a wide open look. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Snatched away. Here's Singleton. Plenty of space. The shot, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Poirier. And the three off target. Got to just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin. Here's Larkin. On target from range. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. 5 to shoot. Hezonja gets the bucket.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Shooting it well at 59%. A minute 42 left in the final quarter. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
And shoots. Drops in the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the left side wing. Pass to Deck. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Bryant outside. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. From 15 feet away. No good off the glass. Fires the three. Can't knock in the three. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Pulls up on the wing. They get it again.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Williams-Goss. Right wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pass to Bryant. The 3. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Here's Yabusele. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Musa. Puts it up from 15. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Four on the clock. Pulls it. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Williams-Goss. From the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. They set the screen to the left side wing. To the wing, right side. To take the lead. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
On the wing, Bryant. Over to the wing. There's the 3. It's off.
And you have to try to make something happen. They have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Here's
deck.
How you finish a quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buzzer. You never know what's going to happen.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Feeds to Mirotic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
It's Bobois on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The pass to Laprovitola. Driving the lane. It's deflected. Outside Bryant. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Laprovitola. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Kalinic doesn't go for him. Bobois outside from deep. No good there. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Micic, the pass to Bobois, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Knocked away. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Here's Micic. That misses off the backboard.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Down low, Shanla passes it to Laprovitola. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Here's Bryant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. The 3 ball. Price with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Bryant. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bobois. There's Micic. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, all right, a chance to take a look at the numbers for Mirotic. His last 10 games, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Pleiss. That gives them the lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Laprovitola. And here we go with Bobois running it up the court.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Bryant. Both free throws good from Bryant. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Skijesss with the rebound. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Higgins, and he jams it with authority.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Larkin. His last outing, he had 8 points. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Got it up. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Clyburn hands it from downtown.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And the pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect a player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Connects from three-point range. He has 6.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Larkin kicks to Bryant. Launches it. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 now.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Baseline J on the way, and too long on the shot.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And Bryant kicks to Larkin. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Larkin, the pass to Bryant. For the 3. Nice shot by Larkin.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jokic. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. They get it back, and Bryant kicks to Larkin. This one for 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Releases. Kept alive. Passes it to Higgins. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Out left to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Bryant passes to Larkin. Clyburn. No good on the triple. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Vesely. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Higgins' shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Clyburn. Off target with his 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Jokubaitis, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
1:05 left in the first half. Bryant has the open look and a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Jokubaitis. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. The 3 from Beaubois. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Place. Here's Micic. The tray. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Bryant, that's for 2. And that does it for the first half of play.
Hello, everybody.
This offense has been off the charts.
And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. And stolen by Mirotic. The pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Fires the 3. That shot misses. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point guard position.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Satoransky against Beaubois. Back to Satoransky. The rebound by Micic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at center.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops.
And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate. Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses in as many attempts.
Beaubois against Satoransky. Back to Beaubois. Takes it inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Mirotic, the pass to Laprovitola. It's stolen by Bryant. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Micic. He averages about 5 points a game. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got 7. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The shot's good from Laprovitola.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's Micic. Down low. Stolen. And here we go. This is Mirotic. Kalinic. And the layup falls. He has 5.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Left side, Beaubois. Passes to Place. The 11-footer. And it's blocked. It's stolen by Beaubois. Place, the pass to Micic. Beaubois outside. Over to the left wing. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Satoransky. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Satoransky's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's a threat to knock it down. Satoransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
Larkin dishes to Singleton. Clyden. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their...
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
And all you
you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Only 31%, their offense really struggling to put possessions together. To the paint. Kicks it to Mirotic. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Here's Dunston. Shoots over Mirotic. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here is Satoransky. Right wing, Kalinic. No good on the three. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Over to the wing. Back to Satoransky. Puts up a three. Rebound by Singleton.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. To the wing right side. Shoots the three. And they get it back. Here's Laprovitola. His three-pointers off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord-cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Larkin. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. He kicks it to Singleton. And there's the pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Back to Zizic. Knocked loose. Passes it to Singleton. Here's Higgins. Pass to Vesely. And the layup's good off the glass. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Clyburn driving in. Singleton kicks to Larkin. Here's Dunston. To the inside. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Toby. Jokubaitis. Here's Higgins. Traps in the tray.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
1:02 left to play here in the fourth, and an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
There's a minute left to play in the final quarter. Dunston, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. Launches a three. 17 seconds left in the game. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, BA, early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Deck. Down low.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. From downtown. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. Shot from the wing. Yabusele. Nails it from 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Off target at the rim. Here's Musa. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Oh, ripped away. Here's Deck. Last game for him, he picked up 10.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Satoransky outside. 4 on the clock. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Williams-Goss. Out left to the wing. Here's Deck. Averaging around 5 points a game. This one for 3. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
All alone. And he gets the jumper to drop. 5 points in the game.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out. .143 left in the first quarter of the game. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here he goes. Right wing. Back to Satoransky. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. It's deflected. 1:03 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Yabusele. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. Not a bad place to be, holding on to that number 2 spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He was all alone on that one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Lets it go from deep. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 13. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus. Pass
to Rodriguez. Here's Hazonia. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Rodriguez. To the wing on the left. Pass to Hazonia. Inside. An easy 2 on the layup. 5 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Pass to Hazonia. Fires the 3. Higgins grabs the miss. Leaps for it. It's stolen. Driving in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Hazonia pulls it down. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Take it away! Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Rodriguez. Off target from 3-point range. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Takes it inside. Over to the left wing. The ball's knocked loose. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 10.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
They need this. And Hazonia pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Jokubaitis. The 3-pointer off the mark. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. To the right side. Pass to Hazonia. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Corner shot. Can't get it to drop. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beyond the arc. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
From the left block, he sends it through.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Higgins. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Stay with us, folks.
And looking at this slew of road games should give them some time to chip.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, thanks for joining us. Time.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Out to the right wing. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. So he gets them both. And it's smooth in at the 5. There's the triple. Musa, good. 11 points in the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Satoransky. The three is up. Smooth, grabs the miss. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the inside. Right wing. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Pass to Williams-Goss. Clock at 4. Let's go with a three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. To the right side. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Here we go. And here they go. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Williams-Goss. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
To the paint. In transition, here they come.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Satoransky. Takes the three. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. Satoransky's got his first bucket in this one.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Pass to Deck. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Satoransky outside. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Inside.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Goes back up. Uncovered. The shot that time not on target. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Down low. That's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Hezonja. Offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Pass to Higgins. A shot to stop the run. That shot no good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Tries it from the top of the key. That one a little long.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And he lobs it up. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Out left to the wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. To the wing, right side. Puts it up from 12. Higgins grabs the miss. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. 4-3. To the paint. For 3. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. On target from range.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Higgins. 5 on the clock. He drops it from range.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Hezonja. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Buries it from 3.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Takes a 3. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Higgins. Jokubaitis. No good from outside.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to Higgins. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Three-pointer. Higgins grabs the miss. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
They recover it to the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Rodriguez. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.